Hello, class here, Boktai. The sun is in your hand. Yeah, we did a bunch of undead dungeons last time, and also scummed our way through the one forest that you're supposed to need sun to get through. And so in this part, we're gonna do one last undead dungeon, and then we're gonna start the next immortal dungeon. Wait a minute. This is not going to work as a solution. I think this room might not be solvable from... No, it's definitely not solvable from the other side. You can't even get down. What do you have to say, Otenko? Django, sometimes you can't continue by just moving blocks. Destroy the blocks that stand in your way. You can melt ice blocks with a flame lens. I know that, but I don't see how that would have helped me. So... Now that... Pushing this way doesn't seem like it would help me, nor would it help me to push it that way. In what way could I possibly get these two blocks in there? Oh, wait. I see. I'm not even going to bother explaining the solution, because you'll see it real fast. You can walk this way, too. You don't need to be over here to, yeah. I was thinking, oh, there's a neat hole in the middle there. That's obviously the only possible way to go. And then we do this. And then we equip soul lens again. Because it's the best lens. Yeah, it's going to keep rotating the same way. Got him. I assume that's over something valuable. Or there's an invisible chest over here. There wasn't an invisible chest over there. Got tornado. I think that's another of the rotatey frames. You know, from the name. Yeah, Axle Vortex Tornado. Has the B attack power, but we already have a much better frame. And then this room remains solved, because this game is pretty good about remembering to keep rooms in solved states, if they were puzzle rooms. Let's see, so my options now are right and forward, I think. Oh, more block puzzles. I wonder if I should try to beat the dungeon first for grade, and then do the block puzzles for treasure. Or I guess I could leave the dungeon after doing these two side rooms, and I think that would reset my time spent. You know, because we need points for some reason. I guess it does give us healing items. Wait, what am I doing? Lens. Actually, I don't really need these guys dead. I'll just knock him out of the way. Oh wait, here's the key that we need. You know, the part where it was actually relevant to solve puzzles in terms of finishing the dungeon. Yeah, let's just keep going for it then. Oh, what did Atenko have to say here? An ice block. Once a block is pushed, it won't stop until it hits something. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I knew that, because it's an ice block. Why would you make ice blocks work any other way? Oh, that's the wrong key. Oh, and we needed a key for this door. Didn't realize that was going to be the case, because I never scrolled the screen over that far. At least I don't think I did. One of these dungeons. One of these dungeons? One of these chests. Yeah, it was certainly going to be a mimic. They don't just place chests out of alignment like that when they're real chests. Oh, bank. That's what the green arrow was for. I just shot some flies though, so no need for it. Alright, slidey floor and enemies to sneak around on the slidey floor. And accidentally moving in diagonals you didn't mean to. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope nothing over here is gonna spot me. I guess it didn't spot me entirely. Okay, now that he's turned around, See, it was all a clever plan to distract him that I totally planned out from the beginning, so don't worry about it. Is there? Okay, there is an exit down there too. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, I ran straight into him. Thought I was gonna shoot him from behind, but then I didn't get the shot off. So this is awful for my rank. I don't think my time's gonna matter that much. Don't get spotted like 5 times by the same enemy. But you know, once something sees me, I just like want it dead, and so I just keep attacking it. Not very good strategy, but I do it anyway. Interesting. What do I want to do here? Obviously, this is a no-go. This and this are equally no-goes, so pretty much my only sensible first move is that. I don't know why it's a sensible first move in the slightest, but none of the other directions made any sense whatsoever. Well, this at least gets me a thing I can potentially push a thing into. I can do this now, but that's not lined up. Melting either of these doesn't seem like it'll help me. This has to be the end of the room that you solve it from. I wouldn't be able to get down from the other end of the room. Maybe I need to reset the room, though. It's possible I messed up somehow. See, if I push this way, it's a dead block. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What if I do this first? I think I got it. And then I do this, and it'll slide 1 block farther. And then I melt this one. I bet there's a skylight in here. Turned on some sun so I could look for it. Oh, it's up there, where you can't actually use it to help you solve the puzzle. So if you run out of sun on this puzzle, you just gotta retreat to a previous room, or, you know, use some of your, like, 40 solar nuts that you have saved by now. Oh, boss room next. I will fill up, because I think it'll round down in the results screen. Well, that's filled up enough. Because apparently we still care a little about grade. Alright, we've got mummies going on. I would like to set them on fire. Oh, we've also got tentacles going on. Yeah, mummies never spot you once they're on fire. They're not capable of detection. They're running around in a panic. Oh yeah, and they get grabbed by tentacles. And I like seeing the life bar in the corner, flip between multiple different enemies rapidly as different enemies take damage. It's kind of silly. Ow. As long as I stop moving once they do the white exclamation mark, they're not gonna actually detect me. Oh. Please, yeah. Alright. Killed one of them. Ow. Mummies hurt a lot while they're on fire. I'm gonna heal up a little. Like, let's see what a red apple heals. And then let's use some green apples, because I have like 90 of them. So I think the mummy actually died now. And I think these last couple tentacles are going to be a pain to deal with. Maybe if I approach it from this angle, I don't think it can grab me. I think you need to be in one of the 4 squares around it. Or maybe I'm just shooting it with good enough timing. Can't say for certain. I wish I had level 2 fire lens. Then I would have 3-shot him. Can I, like, approach this way? Not really. And shoot! Yeah, I'm not getting very close to him, so I'm not dealing full damage. I should probably equip a different lens, in fact. I mean, not lens, frame. Where's one of those, like, sword frames? What's my best sword? Fencer? I think that'll do me well. Yeah! Tons of damage! Wait. Something... Oh, no, I did win. I was gonna say, something's still alive? C+! We get our health. We get some stuff. Red mushrooms. So, let's equip my favorite frame again. Lance. Did I equip my weakest sword instead of my strongest sword? I realized I thought it was going to be at the bottom, but then as I was re-equipping this frame that I have on again now, the strongest one was at the top. Maybe I'll look. Oh no, knife is a different type entirely than lance. I just don't have the other shotgun that I'm used to having. I also only have one sword. So of course I picked the best sword that I had. Okay, so now I take this key all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon and open the other door. Oh, we're like there. Use the square key. Alright, and now it's time for an immortal dungeon, I believe, because I'm not doing the abyss for whatever reason. I feel like I might need all 4 lenses before I can do the abyss. Something just feels endgame about it. From here we can fly to Soul City. Use this warp magic square to fly to Soul City. We can go as soon as you're ready, Django. Well, yeah, there's a wind seal there. It's the boss in Soul City, the floating city. It's a wind boss. It actually doesn't seem very windy once you get to the boss, but the whole floating city bit seems windy. And yeah, it thinks it's like near midnight. You made it safely. This is Soul City, the ancient capital built by the Solar Children, but now it's completely deserted. Don't know what Sabato wants, but for now this is our only lead. Stay alert, Django. May the sun be with you. Be careful, Django. If you get blown off by the wind, you'll fall all the way to the ground. We're high in the sky. If you fell, no one could save you. Try to stay in the middle of the path. See, there's not wind right now. If I let go of all the buttons, nothing happens. So, as long as you're decent at holding diagonals, you will not die here. What's upstairs? Stuff. Of course. Why wouldn't there be stuff? Well, because there could have been enemies. And so we're walking around, and I'm not going to worry about getting all the stuff. I should equip the soul lens again. Just to have it out. Because there aren't going to be, I don't know what was in that treasure chest that I opened. Because I opened the menu instead of looking at the chest contents. Something. Yeah, aren't going to be fire or ice enemies here. So the soul lens is going to be the best. Is that a drain? An air shaft? Well, since you have no other way, you'll have to climb inside, but you won't fit as big as you are. There's a solar fruit that makes you smaller. Do you have it, Django? Yeah, there's one right over here. Respawns every time you come to the dungeon because it's an orange chest. I forgot that red shrooms were actually useful for something. Actually, I forgot what they did. Until I came to that puzzle. So I can't fire the solar gun. Yeah, I can't even press against or tap on walls. So I could go through another passageway, but let's look around here before I start consuming items. Seems like there may be... Well, that'll be a place an elevator goes to. There's no reason to try and ever put a block there. Seems like I'll get a block for here. Perhaps by going through that passageway. So maybe I should do that whenever, because I'll be coming back here. But what's this way? Ah, mirrors. Floating objects are solar mirrors. They move solar energy around Soul City. If you hit it with a solar shot, your shot's ray will be bent 90 degrees. Press the A button near the mirror to turn 90 degrees. That way you can control the angle of your shot. If your mirror gets in your way, hit it with a spread to break it. Remember how to use these solar mirrors, Django. And we've got the cockatrice enemy. So yeah, we can rotate them. We can break them with this weapon's attack. Doesn't have to be a spread. And you could bounce the stun bolts across these. And there will be puzzles within the dungeon that require you to like hit something that's out of reach, I think. I don't know, there's some reason you have to use these in puzzles, I'm sure. Actually, it might be you're bouncing a projectile that's not from your solar gun, come to think of it. Alright. There's Golem. I'm just gonna walk around it because I can't shoot at the moment. Doom 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 doom. Yep. Wait. Oh, of course. Use another. I'm getting so many red shrooms this dungeon, probably because you need them. That's good reason. I wonder, can you cleanse that with another? No. Tiptoe Nut makes you have silent steps, though. I didn't point out that we got a new item because I didn't realize it was a new item. So, yeah, I can't push this while I'm small. Now I can push it, but I want to go this way anyway. Oh yeah, to call the elevator with the switch. I didn't even realize this switch was going to be an elevator call switch. I was just like, there's an obvious place for an elevator to come down here, because there's a hole in the ground with nothing that you would want to walk over, or to walk to, that you would want the hole plugged up. Alright, so now we're higher. And we could red shroom in that way, or we could go this way. I believe they'll both lead to the same place. But this way... Oh. Welcome to Soul City, Django. Can you see the tower rising above downtown? Well, now I can! Someone is there at the top waiting for you. Wait just a moment, Spada. What are you scheming? Django, attack. Let's settle things here and now. Ow. I forget how you fight him. I think you item tank him. Let's see. Oh. No. 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 Actually, I think we just need to make him dodge a certain number of times. So I'm going to equip something with a, ranged attack. I guess Crusader's my best standard frame. Whoa! Went the wrong way because he's super fast while dodging. Yeah, and then he gets bored. My, your friend is out for blood. We'll settle things when the time's right. I told you, didn't you? But for now, there are a few things I'd like you to do for me. Head for the tower if you want to save Moon Beauty. Okay, so Atenko was out for blood, I guess? I wasn't quite clear on who was talking. Sorry, Django, I acted a little rashly just now. Unfortunately, for now, we must do what he says. I used too much energy opening a warp magic square. I can't summon the pile driver quite yet. Hurry to the center of the city. There should be an express elevator to the top of the tower base. Good thing you know that, Django. I'm gonna equip Lance again. Let's get some solar energy while we're outdoors. Then turn the sun back off, I guess. Yeah, so... previous room, if I had used the red shroom, we would have been over there. I think there would be like a treasure chest over there, but I don't care. Even if it's a life fruit, I don't care. I have enough max hit points. Alright, so let's get this totally obvious green chest. It's just one of these useless coins that I'm not going to get all of. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them. Maybe I have. No, I don't think I have. Ah, obvious grate that we could see from the previous room. Because here there be golems. It's trap. And there were multiple ways into here. Annihilate all enemies. Sure, why not? Oh, thanks for turning away from me the very first thing you did. Want the item. Red apples are decent enough healing, I guess. Oh man, so difficult. I can't move yet. No. Earth 1 lens. Okay. So now I'm only missing the air lens. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There's probably a moving platform that's supposed to go there. I was just like, this is the way the path leads, right? That was definitely the dumbest death I've had this run. Out of all, like, what, 3 deaths? I haven't died that much. Ah, that was a thing that was triggered by actually me standing on it. Oh, I could get health here, except I refilled my health with the continue. Because who cares about points? Wait, that's not ground. Man, good thing nobody cares about points. So, perspective, it's a tricky thing. Alright, the earth lens can be used. Yeah, lens of the earth heals plants. So this plant, it's not very healthy. I could have probably done less expensive with an actual spread attack. Maybe not. Oh, hi. It's an interesting attack you got there. So I can't remember if these guys are weak to earth or if they're strong against earth. I think all golems might be weak to earth. Because earth is like plant elemental in this game. It's not like rock. I don't know, I'm just going to keep using the earth lens. Because, I mean, soul doesn't need to level up. It was just generally good. So I think we're about to get to a puzzle that there's my red shrooms. That I need to use these mirrors. For some reason. Something's bouncing around. What's in here, though? Light thing. And a ghoul. I think that's an air elemental ghoul. So it'll be weak to earth. That's why it's colored strangely. So no matter which way he turns there, I'll be ready to sneak up on him since I'm here. Oh, that's not solar energy. I was hoping for some, but I didn't get any. 3 flash grenades. I have so many flash grenades. There's so many room transitions. Ah! 4 cockatrice statues. They look like females. These are new additions to the Immortals doing? The petrifying rays from the males. Is this a trap? So what's in the middle here? Oh, this is where the elevator will be once we solve the puzzle. Picks up, but it looks like the elevator's stuck. Those cockatrice statues outside are suspicious. Got it, Django? Yep. I think we'll save this for next time, though. Do the 4 things, kill a boss. That'll be a good plan. So, yeah. See ya!